Do not buy 12 Tribes on Earth hair growth oil and hair magic elixir unless you want super healthy, gorgeous hair that grows. They have a whole line of amazing hair growth products, including hair growth leave-in conditioner spray, hair growth shampoo, hair growth spray, and hair growth butter. I'm starting to sense a theme here. They include quality natural ingredients. They smell amazing, and you can see the results for yourself. So if you're looking for healthy hair growth for your natural or relaxed hair, try 12 Tribes on Earth today.
The United States of unemployment. Millions struggle as jobs disappear and bills pile up. Economic meltdown 2025. Y'all, this is exactly what's happening. In my opinion, the economy is about to become one of the biggest stories in this country real soon. No matter how much Donald Trump and his administration keeps telling us the economy is great and plenty of jobs are out here, they're not telling the truth. And it's really inevitable because you see the people around you. We talk to the people around us. We talk to family members. We talk to friends. And we know how people are doing out here. There is nothing Trump and his administration that can tell us anything different. Things are not great. People are suffering. There would never be any chatter about canceling Christmas if people were doing great. People would be jumping for joy that the holidays were near and they can get out there and buy if they were really truly doing great. But that's not the case at all. It is contrary. Most people are saying they're not going to spend their money. They don't have the money to spend. Many people are saying that they have to let their families know there is no Christmas this year. There is no Thanksgiving. There's no money. You think these people going to food banks got money for shopping? Many of them don't. And they don't have it like that. And the fact that you got all these federal employees going to food banks, it just shows you right there. Many of these federal employees are living paycheck to paycheck. I was listening to a woman this morning on a video. She was an older white woman, and she said she had $2.15 left in her bank account. Federal employee, and that's all she had left. So she had to go to a food bank. There's no money to go shopping with. And here you got in these conditions Donald Trump talking about these folks may not get any back pay for all this time the government has been shut down. And y'all, I think this is officially the same amount of time as the first shutdown. What, 33 days? I mean, what do you want people to do out here? So, no, the place has not turned up yet. But I think if these conditions go on too much longer, especially with the inflation not coming down at all, people are going to turn up. Now, as far as SNAP, they're only getting a partial payment. And for some people, that partial payment may not get them that much groceries. You know, everybody don't get thousands of dollars on SNAP. Some people just get a few hundred. So that is this month. So when December 1st come, we'll see what happens because Donald Trump didn't even want to do this, give even a partial payment. He had to do it at the order of a federal judge, too. Come on, that is like crazy. So, y'all, let's get into this article and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary. The United States of unemployment. Millions struggle as jobs disappear and bills pile up. Behind the headlines and political sound bites, a quiet economic storm is spreading across America. The government calls it a resilient economy. But to the millions of workers juggling part-time jobs, gig work, or no work at all, it feels more like the United States of unemployment, a nation where paychecks are shrinking, opportunities are evaporating, and survival depends on debt. The mirage of a strong economy official unemployment numbers may look stable on paper, but they don't reflect the reality in communities across the country. When people stop looking for work, they vanish from the statistics. When full-time workers are replaced with part-time contractors, it's labeled as job growth. Yet across cities like Detroit, Atlanta, and Chicago, families are lining up at food banks while politicians celebrate the Dow Jones. A record number of Americans now live paycheck to paycheck, not because they're lazy, but because the system has quietly shifted from rewarding work to exploiting it. Automation, outsourcing, and corporate mergers have stripped away the steady middle-class jobs that once sustained families. In their place, temporary contracts, unpredictable schedules, and app-based gigs that offer no benefits and little dignity. Debt as a substitute for income. As wages stagnate, Americans are turning to credit just to stay afloat. Groceries, rent, and utilities, but once covered by a single paycheck, now require credit cards, loans, or side hustles. The illusion of stability is built on borrowed money, and it's only a matter of time before the bubble bursts. Meanwhile, corporate profits are soaring. The same companies cutting jobs are posting record stock buybacks and CEO bonuses. The message is clear. The economy works perfectly, just not for the people working in it. A nation on the edge. Unemployment is no longer a temporary setback. It's becoming a lifestyle forced on millions. Communities once built around factories, offices, and service industries are hollowing out. Homelessness is rising in major cities. Mental health crises are skyrocketing, and even educated professionals are slipping into poverty. But this crisis doesn't make headlines because it's not one catastrophic event. It's a slow collapse happening family by family, town by town. A system in denial. America's leaders keep telling us the economy is booming, but an economy that thrives on job insecurity, debt, and desperation isn't booming. It's breaking. The real question isn't when the recession will hit. It's how long the nation can keep calling this chaos growth.
Ladies and gentlemen, so you heard that report, and it's not good. And I think it's an insult for Donald Trump and his administration keep trying to put on airs like everybody out here is doing well, when we know that is not the case. But tell me what you think in the comment section about this video. Do you think the economy is doing great, like Donald Trump is saying? Or are we in a meltdown or a depression or a recession? What is your opinion? Let me know. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.